you see that the far wall, there's something odd about the middle of it, like
This
it's not
wall?
made, yeah, like it's not made of the same stony material.
So I'm gonna shine it against that wall a little bit.
All right. As soon as you approach the wall, something busts out through it.
I'd like to leave that room now.
The figure who bursts out goes, "Oh yeah!"
Really?
And it's a metal gnome.
Oh, yeah.
You see that he has got a glass belly that has
What?
a fluid sloshing around inside it.
Yeah.
It's tipsy?
Is it tipsy?
And he says, "I'm Tipsy Special. Would you like some of my fruit punch?"
Why is he here?
I just got a little uncomfortable.
Your hardy stock will surely neutralize any devious toxin in this roboid's sloshy belly. So find the spigot on this thing and just start going crazy. Go nuts. But listen, unless you want to find a job in the worst economy Waterdeep's had in 300 years.
It's come to this.
Drink his juice.
Is this the same robot as before?
No, this is a different,
It must be a model.
Yeah.
same manufacturer.
Early
Gotcha.
prototype.
Yeah, got the same stamp of quality.
Just get crazy.
What?
Put this shit inside
Don't you
your
have
body.
like a cast iron stomach?
I do.
Yeah.
Well, if you drink it and it's like a healing potion, then we should all take
All
a
right.
draw.
So first room, I'm gonna Rod Stewart it in this room.
Don't worry, we'll edit that part out.
Edit that part out.
A little sip. It doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not saying
All right.
5
so
gallons.
I'm just gonna take a schluck.
just a little bit, just a tip,
Just a little schluck.
just for a minute.
You feel really good. You feel like you could do some serious damage.
Really?
You're jazzed up.
I want to drink out of that too.
Oh yeah, I knew you would.
Oh!
I pushed Binwin aside to get my mouth on it.
No.
No, it's mine.
Hey. If you don't want to have to suck too hard, you gotta turn the spigot. While you're make sure, high on. And then there's a button back here.
Yeah.
But don't press that.
Okay. We're good.
I'm not afraid. I'm gonna sleep like this.
There's only enough left for one.
I got you.
I'm good.
I'm
Are
good.
you interested?
I'm,
you
no,
want?
I'm-
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm fine. Like we should.
Gotcha.
We should.
You sleep like that.
We should. We'll
Where
save.
are you going?
No. We'll save some for later.
Yeah. Do I have a flask I can fill?
Yeah.
Okay. I secret away a stash inside my cape for later.
All right. Then, once the gnome is drained, he just kind of
Stumbles back into the wall.
Falls asleep.
He just kind of collapses and
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Of course he falls asleep.
yes,
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
a beautiful unicorn with a purple mane, which it's tossing to and fro.
I want this unicorn.
I knew you would.
For your own?
Yes.
Yeah.
As a steed.
Yeah, I do.
It comes galloping out of the glade and into the room, like it's waiting for someone.
I approach it immediately.
All right. Well, Omen, it is actually your turn.
I approach it immediately.
You are close to it.
I'm gonna kneel
Okay.
before the Unicorn.
It impales you through the eye. I kid. No. Do you say anything to it, or you just wait for it to speak?
I seek its grace, and I ask for it to mediate between these two parties.
He says, "Oh, okay then."
Shit! I get the Mr. Ed unicorn.
We got a stupid unicorn?
I'm not stupid.
I didn't say
I'm
that
actually
out
quite
loud.
smart.
All right.
He says, "I got an orb for you."
Oh, that's great. Can I have it?
I've got a what?
An orb.
You see him get all sort of bunched up.
This is not what I imagined the unicorn would be like.
This is radically unlike the unicorn experiences that were related to me as a young boy. Viari, I need you to get the orb.
This baseball-sized sphere, this perfect glimmering sphere, plops out onto the floor behind it.
It's all real weird. You gotta get the orb though, Viari. I'm sorry, you gotta get it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take one for the team and investigate this magical crap. I mean, is this what unicorn poop looks like?
Yeah, maybe if it probably smells delicious.
Yeah, like
Yes.
It's like a gobstopper.
This isn't
Sparklemane,
healthy, you
no.
realize.
is this your poop? Like as I'm reaching down to it,
He says, "No, that's Hellister's orb."
and you were just hanging on to it for him?
Yep.
But basically, if we think back to the snow Hallister, he says to find his orb and bring the thing to the dead dragon's tomb.
It says need orb right there.
It
That's
does
fairly
say
clear.
need orb.
This alluring dryad wants you.
But she hasn't done anything threatening, right? Or she's
She
just
has
like,
cast
hey,
a spell on
She
you.
tried to charm you.
yeah, but that happens to Jim every week. that's Friday night for Jim.
All right.
Now, if I'm charmed, am I able to disengage here? Well, not that I'd want to, really.
No,
I mean,
the
she
dryads
is
just all
fascinating.
kind of swarm around you
Yeah.
and begin caressing you.
I put a hand on his shoulder.
Just a sec. So we're So do you guys have like good Thai food around here?
They start whispering elven nothings in your ear.
Yeah, no, I put the hand
And they're
back.
pulling him away.
Yeah,
They're
I put
pulling
the
him
hand
away.
back on the shoulder, and I'm like, bark, man, think about it. Think about it.
Is this like oak bark?
Really?
or-
No, actually think about
It's
the
like
bark.
It's like smooth, varnished bark.
Like what about like birch bark?
Okay, no, it's polished.
It's like four.
What, now you're considering getting in on this?
It's like 4 different kinds of bark.
Maybe
Like,
we
every
give him like
flavor.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Two and a half minutes.
So they pretty much put a coat hanger on the door, and I've never seen again, right?
Do I
Sounds like-
think like in my knowledge of dryads, are they just gonna love him up or are they gonna kill him?
Dryads don't generally kill the people that they charm.
Let's just set up camp out here. Let's just build a fire and.
You just want to live here now?
I want to live here, but I mean he'll be out in a little bit, and then we'll continue.
I say
venturing.
we give him 5 minutes with 4 dryads. I mean,
Yeah,
that once in a lifetime.
yeah.
That's yeah.
I say we give him 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If he's not back out, we go in and we get him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
right.
agree.
You wait outside. They lure you into the forest, and as they're caressing you lovingly, a vine noose drops around your neck and hoists you off your feet.
But some people pay for this, you realize.
Yeah, you can see that the tree that they have sort of lured you up next to is alive, and it's got a snarly, growly, angry face. And
This is horrible.
all of these nasty nooses hanging from its boughs.
And we're out there going, whoo, he's really getting it on.
Yeah.
And at this point, the women have just sort of backed away and left you to the tree.
Does this disrupt the charm in any way?
They are somewhat less alluring, yes.
It's like, all right, cool.
You're okay. You're fully in charge of your faculties at the moment. And dangling about 6 feet off the ground.
I'm assuming that I can draw my rapier, cut myself free, do a backflip, kick off the tree, and like land in the room here.
It is like the best landing you've ever had. When you land inside the room, the dryads, they all retreat into the foliage. The hangman tree does not have the reach to grab you, so you appear to be safe.
Okay, so
Nice. So then we open the door.
Now, do you wait the other 4 minutes and 45 seconds?
I go and I'll reach through and I'll grab some leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like, and I'll get them in my hair a little bit. And then I rip my shirt a little bit. And after about, 5 minutes, a little more than 5 minutes, right?
I'm about ready to go in.
I'll come out kind of like, sorry guys, sorry.
In the middle of the room,
That's all I
illuminating a gigantic ship on braces that's sitting in the middle of the room. The ship is made of wood. On the sides of the ship, in absolutely breathtaking, beautiful color, faded somewhat by time, is
The ship of One-Eyed Willie. We found Goonies.
I summon a massive fireball between my hands.
Wait.
And I hurl it straight down on this thing's head.
All right. Boom! Huge fiery explosion. The balsa wood ship just burns away almost completely. Viari is this flaming, screaming marionette.
Where's my mini?
I guess I'm confused. We're supposed to put the orb in there,
Yeah,
so why would the dragon attack us if we were going to do that?
because he fell through the guy's boat.
He was basically asleep.
I investigated the boat. I gained surprise upon the boat.
I snatch it, lift up,
Palace door.
I check one more time with Omen, I put it in the hand.
All right, as soon as you do, electricity begins to charge out of the orb through the statue and sort of play across its form. And a blast of lightning strikes the back wall of the room, and the wall peels open and just sort of crumbles away, leaving a sort of triangle-shaped, jagged arch, beyond which you see
Coins.
a gigantic stone foot.
Oh, fuck.
Would
We
you
just
please?
busted into the 3rd season of Lost.
At this point, there is a voice from behind you in the room that you are in, and it says, "Thank you for finding the Ark for us. You saved us a lot of trouble, Viari.
I'm
You
chosen
stole
too, so-
my map. Now I will steal your life."
Oh.
This
is awkward.
Can I point out that I'm wearing a cunning disguise made of singes and
There's a lot of injuries.
and abrasions?
Burned beyond recognition.
Am I really recognizable?
All your hair's gone.
Yes.
You don't look anything like the man you used to be. But still, he does seem to recognize you under your singed flesh.
Viari, you're fired. We are not connected in any way with Viari, the person heretofore named, and we actually have to go.
The Ark belongs to me.
You can have the Ark.
What? Why?
Wait,
no.
I mean, no, you can't have it.
No, we came down here for treasure.
Well, how are we gonna get this fucking thing out of here, man? Charge it one time just to see.
Just whack the toe.
Think of it like a pinata,
All right, hold on a second.
but with gems inside.
Do you, like, as my boss, are you instructing me to do this?
There's a lot of reasons why I have chosen you to do it, Binwin Bronze Bottom. The first is that, and this is the best benefit, the most incredible, the most noteworthy thing, is that you are not me. That matters.
Okay.
Second, dwarves know about rocks and shit.
Yeah, is it hollow? Can't you just
So,
like...
so you are,
I-
with 5 seconds underneath his skirts, you are going to know more
Can
about
I-
this statue.
Please stop.
No matter, once you get within about 20 feet of it, you
Yeah.
are swept up off your feet in a whirlwind and torn up into the air. You see that this thing is sitting inside a gigantic chamber, and Binwin is just swept up by the winds.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks!
So I kiss the holy symbol.
Yes, chosen of Timora.
I kiss the holy symbol on the hammer, and I ask Timora if there's anywhere else she needs me to be right now. Because I'll do it. That's my devotion. Like, that's how I feel.
Seeking new assignment?
She says, I need you, Omen Drawn, to fight and slay the kaiju.
You gotta join us in the drift!
All right. I accept it. I clutch my hammer to my chest, and I walk through the doorway, and then
He says, don't be such a baby.
I got it.